Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. My name's Suitably, and yeah, day 4. Wow, tiring. Just seeing something else in bed has made me wish for bed myself. Let's check out the TV again, as per usual. We've got 3 channels this morning, which means reception is obviously pretty good. Check out Living Off the Land first. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for you all. Now listen up. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town, where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. I'm just going to go spring onion hunting. That should be exciting. Get to meet some new people too, hopefully. Let's check out the fortune teller for today. Welcome to Joja Co, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Oh no, that's terrible. We've done something to anger the spirits. And the weather report for the following day, for day 5, is it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Interesting. Cool. Let's head outside. So, obviously it's dry, so first thing we need to do is do our duty, do our jobs. We need a watering can. We've got plenty of water in it for the time being. Stand in the middle, water up some plants. So we've got 2 banks of parsnips. One of them. And this all seems very repetitive, but it gets quicker, easier. It's like the more time you spend in this game, the easier things get. You can get sprinklers that keep things watered for you, all sorts of different options basically in terms of how you lay out your land and how you can proceed from that. I'm just going to fill up the watering can. Got 810 gold, which is more than we started off with. We could expand the farm a little bit. Quite a good idea to do that. We could get another kind of couple of blocks going in. I think I might do that today. We're going to go check the spring onions as well, of course. Just dump the watering can. Should we go fishing today? Got plenty of energy left. Do we still... We don't have the anchovy quest anymore. We failed that, basically. But fishing can bring in quite a bit of money. If you watch to the end of day... previous day, yesterday, then you'll see we got quite a bit of money for that, which is why we've got quite a bit there. We need to go speak to Gunter. Okay, let's go into town, we'll go by the shop. I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves to Pierre and his family yet either, so that could be worthwhile doing. You get to know who is who in terms of family, relations, friends, etc. something pretty quickly. There's another notice outside Pierre's shop, let's see what they want. Marnie would like to hire someone to fetch an amethyst. You'll be paid for your time. 300 gold on delivery. Marnie's going to be thankful. We'll accept that, because we might find a geode with it in. Seems unlikely, because we're not in the mines yet. If we take a look at our social tab, you can see these are the people we know. Clint, Penny, Marnie, etc. These are the people, how many gifts we've given them this week. We're still in week 1. And we've given a few gifts out. The number of hearts will go up eventually. That determines how well we know them, and we want to start building those up bit by bit. Still a lot of people we haven't met yet, and we're going to try and change that. We're going to try and change that now, basically. But that quest, if we gave amethyst to Marnie, hopefully we'd gain a heart or 2 out of that. That'd be quite nice. Here's Shane. What do you want? Leave me alone. Oh, Shane, just eloquent as ever. Oh, it's locked. It opens at 9 AM. Oh, we're 20 minutes to wait then. Okay, well, just dance around here for a bit, just a little while. Come on, open the shop. There we go. Right, the time passes quickly. I think it's like every 7 seconds. Yeah, it goes by 10 minutes. Can't remember how long it is actually, but somewhere around that. It's not long at all. Let's have a chat with Pierre. Now, we've got 800. We want to buy a little patch of 9. So we could do cauliflower seeds. Cauliflowers sell quite well. I think that would be a good option. Or kale. Well, cauliflower takes 12 days to produce a cauliflower. And we're on day 4. And kale takes 6 days. So I want a bit more of an instant return. So I'm going to go for kale. So I'm going to get 9 of these. Only leaves us 180 gold, but that, you know, if we find any geodes or anything, we'll need some gold left over for that. I forgot to introduce myself. Obviously, talking to him as a shop owner is one thing, but if I go around the back and speak to him... Hey, it's Mr. Odd, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. Hey Pierre. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Good to know, Pierre. Little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Let's hope so. That is my aim. Well, my aim's to make lots of money and to never go back into working tech support, but yeah, you know. Let's have a look inside here. Now, there's people, obviously, like, there's someone in there, and you can't go in, because it says, you're not good enough friends with Abigail to enter her bedroom. Too right, you shouldn't just be bursting into people's bedrooms like that. But as the friendship develops, you can like ransack everybody's home willy-nilly, basically. It doesn't really matter. We've got a little chapel here. It's the altar of Yoba. Yoba's like their spirit/god thing in this game. Like a little kitchen area. Who's in here? With the funky green hair. It's Carolyn. Or Caroline. I'll interchange. I'm sure I'll keep changing her name as I see fit. Hello! You must be Odd, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Seems like a weird way to introduce your daughter to somebody. So we've got a little family here. We've got Pierre, who runs the shop. We've got Caroline, who has green hair, and Abigail, who is pale, who's the daughter. So yeah, it's one family. I don't think we've got any more daughters or sons. I'm pretty sure that's it. Where are we going now? We've got some seeds to plant, yes, but we've also got a chicken statue to give away. So I'm going to go this way. Who's that down there? That's Alex. The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. Yeah, he's definitely the jock. Going to this house here, look. Evelyn, or what'd she say we should call her? Granny? Granny lives here. I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. Good for you, Granny. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. Oh, I do hope so. I do like cookies. And who's this? George. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. George has an attitude problem. And he won't take his eye off me. Oh, there we go. Been cruel to make him spin around constantly, but he was staring intently at me. I wanted to challenge him. And then we've got Joja Mart. Joja being the company we were working for, remember? We used to work tech support for them. And one of their many conglomerate businesses is here. They make Joja Cola. They have supermarket-style places. Let's go in. Oh. Can you feel how cold and clinical this place feels already? It's huge as well. I've only got one checkout girl on. And, no customers, it seems. No customers whatsoever. This person working here is constantly here. You can't talk to her. You can go round and you can kind of, like, buy stuff from her. They make Joja wallpaper, Joja Cola Light, which is a piece of furniture. I don't know what that is. It looks like a table. Joja Cola. You can buy seeds from them instead. If you choose to buy from them, of course. See, kale seeds, 87. They were 70 where we just bought them. Cauliflower, 100. So it's more expensive to buy from here than the local general store. Makes no sense. This is Morris. You can tell Morris is evil because of the ratio between his bow tie size to his head. Just well-known fact in films and TV that means bad news. Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. I dislike Morris already. Who's this? A customer? It's Pam. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Hey Pam. Don't be a jerk and we'll get along fine. Okay. That kind of suggests that she has a problem with jerks. Like, she's expecting me to be a jerk. She might be right. And this, of course, is Shane. Shane's the nasty person. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. He doesn't seem interested in talking when he's not at work. Fair enough. I won't bother you too much, Shane. Making the world a brighter place. Let's head on down. So this is where the blacksmith is. This is Clint's place. Got back the museum. You see, it's, you know, smallish map, but everything ties together quite nicely. I would like to donate something else, Gunter. I would like to donate this chicken statue. Put this one here on the corner. We've got a reward. Let's see what our reward is. By collecting it from him. We got 9 cauliflower seeds. Well, that's handy. Because we were trying to decide between cauliflower and kale, weren't we? And we just got cauliflower seeds. I completely forgot that that was what we got, so... Ah, nice. I like it. Let's head back and plant these babies up. This is just, you know, we've got 180 gold left, but we've already got things on the ground like growing. We're just going to add more. We're going to be rolling in money before long. That's the plan anyway. Who have we got here? We've met Caroline. This is Jodie. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I am Jodie. What were you imagining, Jodie? Don't know. Maybe she remembers, like, Grandpa Odd. Maybe I don't look like Grandpa Odd. I don't have the, like, Santa beard. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. Like, yeah, you won't be starving. It's a big change, isn't it? So I bought the cycler. Chop out these little green bits of foliage. Rummage around these bins whilst no one's looking. It's not wrong if there's potentially cool stuff in there. How's Vincent doing? I'm hungry. Where's Mum? Jodie is Vincent's mum. So she's just there. You literally walked up here and, like, blanked her. That's your own fault, kid. I could tell her where you are, but, you know. How would you learn your lesson? Let's head on back. Let's get some stuff planted. Right, so let's bring out the hoe. And I'm going to start coming down this way a bit as well. Oh, that's a Gepper one, yeah. Got a bit of clay there, look, for digging up the land. That's quite handy. It's fun using the hoe, quite tricky, just positioning wise, but it's getting a bit easier. Right, so I'm going to plant the kale in this one. And I'm going to plant the cauliflower in this one. Nice, and I need to go fetch my watering can. Just drop off those bits and pieces. And water up. It'd be interesting to see what your thoughts and feelings are about the game so far. You know, oops, just watering the ground needlessly. What do you like about it? What do you hope it's got in it? If you've already played it yourself or you've played it before, it'd be interesting to see what your different take on it is. Did you start up differently? So far, you know, this game had its hooks in me. I got to like day 4 or 5 just to kind of like trial it out before streaming, and as I mentioned, I'm halfway through year 2 now. And about 86 hours in, basically. It's a little bit addictive. So we're pretty good shape right now. Pretty good shape. We've got a bit of energy left. It's only 5:30 in the afternoon. We could go fishing, or we can maybe clear out some more of this area. And I kind of favour the latter idea a little bit. So let's ditch the fishing rod, grab the pickaxe and the axe, ditch the watering can. Let's organise that again, and that. And let's just clear out this area a bit, because it's obviously, like, it's covering up some of our area here. We can't quite see what we're doing, so it'd be nice to just get a bit more clarity. And obviously, you know, we're gathering stone and things. These are useful things. We'll see why in a second. I want to do some building, basically. Chop, 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 chop. Important to get rid of that stump as well. And sap is very useful. You can use that for fertilizer later on. Let's grab a scythe, clear out all this. I like how it makes the trees transparent when you go behind them so you can see what you're doing. Get rid of this piece of grass because that's going to be in the way inevitably. But as I say, like big patches like this, you can chop all of that down for free, not cost you any energy, but keep it. That's my recommendation. Very useful later on in the game. Oh, I got a geode. You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Well, we've obviously had 6 of those already, but still, nice find nonetheless. Not much energy left, but I think we can take down this tree. A bit late now, but let's see if we can get some copper paths in, I think. We can make those, I'm pretty sure we can. Right, so we've got a little bit more space here for a farm. Let's drop off everything we need. I'm going to pick up all the stone we've got, 23 bits of stone. Take a look in our crafting menu, and you can see we can make gravel paths or cobblestone paths. They cost the same amount. We could make a wood path with some wood if we wanted, but I want to save the wood if possible. I'm going to make some gravel paths. So each time I click on it, makes a gravel path, takes a bit of stone. I'm going to maybe... Let's try 20 gravel paths to begin with. And I'm going to path this out. I think maybe something like a little gravel area there. And running down this side as well. I'm just walking through the plans at the moment, but there is a... Oh, it didn't get us very far at all, did it? But it's a start. Use up the rest of our stone. There we go. And you'll notice, like, if you look at my run speed, it's kind of imperceptible, but I think you run faster on paths. Certainly run faster on paths than you do take a look through the plants. It immediately slows down just a touch when you're going through the planted areas. So these paths are going to become very useful for just getting around a little bit. And this is not my final design of the farm. This is just to get us through the first season or two, just to get things going, basically. So hopefully it all works out quite nicely. Let's take a look what else we could craft. With a bit of wood and sap we can make some torches and keep this lit up at night, but it's not necessary really, and there's better options in the future as well. Got a little bit of energy left. You don't want to max out your energy too much because you replenish a certain amount, I believe, every night. I don't think... I think you can start with basically less than full energy, so I'm just going around and clearing out a bit of the stone, because we haven't got any at the moment, and we'll need some more for some more cobble paths at some point. This is where the torches would be handy, because it is getting dark now, it's kind of hard to see. And I think we'll call it a night there. Got a bit of coal in with some of the stone as well, which is quite nice. So, the bed's looking pretty cosy. Thank you very much for joining me. That was day 4, and we'll be back for day 5 fairly shortly. Once again, thank you very much for your support. Catch you later.